Hey there, boys and girls, and welcome to episode 203 of Sonic Boom TV. This episode is buying records from the evil corporate giant Walmart's Black Friday sale extravaganza. Every year at Thanksgiving time, they come out with a sale. Anyway, Walmart every year has been doing, for the last few years anyway, has been doing a Black Friday sale, and they do it all through the month, and it's usually something new every Friday, and I don't know how long the discounts last, but usually they do records, and it's $15, and they have a select section of $15 records, but usually almost everything else is also $15 that's in the store. But this year, I was told that by several people that they didn't do it in the store like that, where the only thing they had that was $15 were these select 8 items. I know one of them was the Grinch soundtrack, one of them was Pearl Jam 10, one of them was AC/DC's Back in Black, one of them was a hip-hop album by Nas. I don't know which album it was. There was Michael Jackson's Thriller, like 40th anniversary or something that, and then there was a couple other ones I can't remember what they were. But as you know, I'm going to try to find a discount, other ways besides going to the store, especially if those were the only ones you're going to do. So I guess it was either Wednesday or Thursday night. I went on the app, and you could see which ones were going to be on sale. It said like effective on the 8th or something like that, or whatever day it was, and it said $15 for those particular ones. But all you had to do is go and search vinyl records and put in $15, and you would see everything that they had at 15 and below 15, and there was a lot. And I don't know if these things are always on sale like that or not, because I haven't been on Walmart's records, looking at Walmart's records in a while. But they had, I know, like Adele's, that last one, I guess it was 21 or whatever it was, 19, 21, I don't know. Those were on sale for like $10. And I think they had a Taylor Swift one like that. But they had a lot of other stuff. And so I started going down the list, and I was picking out a few things here and there. And I didn't have a lot of money, so I had to make it, I could only do 3. And I could have gotten some cheaper, but these 3 kind of stuck out to me as things I really wanted to get right now. And so I went for it. First one up, punk rock band, Pennywise. This is their Full Circle album. It says limited anniversary edition colored vinyl, and I know it's going to be like a gray and black splatter. I saw a picture of it. This was kind of pretty popular in the 90s, but their big hit song is the Bro Hymn. This is the Bro Hymn tribute. So this is the second version. I think it's on the first album or the second album, the original version, and then this one is the second version, because one of the guys, it's supposed to be about some people who died, but then their original bass player died, and so then they made it about him and as well as the other people. So anyway, Pennywise, Full Circle. Can't wait to listen to this. I have this on CD and several of their other albums on CD. So we'll check that out in a minute. The second one is one that when it first came out, I liked the cover and I wanted to get it based on the cover alone. But then I was like, I'm not a huge fan of this band. But it looks good and I should probably get it. And then I saw that it was on sale a couple times, and every time I went to get it, it wasn't there. I was like, oh man, it says they have it, on Walmart or Target or there was some other place that I saw, and it was always unavailable once I got there. And Target even had it marked down to like $6. So all these records I got for $14.90 something cents. One was like 93, one was 98, one was 99, something like that. But all on 14, under 15, barely. And anyway, so this one, the next one is Scorpions, Rock Believer. I love this cover for some reason. I don't like this, that they chose this font to go with it, because it doesn't really stick out. It kind of gets lost over here. They should have at least made it as big as Scorpions, or put it under Scorpions, and I don't know. But that's me, doing my graphic design thing, not them. It says new album, Rock Believer, 1 LP, 11 tracks, 180 gram heavyweight black vinyl, includes Rock Believer, Peacemaker, and When You Know Where You Come From. Back cover is not as good. I mean, it's just a picture of the band, but it's this red stuff, and they kind of get lost in it. It looks actually better on the screen than it does when I'm looking at it. It looks darker when I'm looking at it, as opposed to where it's kind of bright on the screen. But I heard a lot of good things about this, and I think this album probably didn't sell that well, because, like I said, a lot of places it was on sale immediately after it came out, and then it seems to have disappeared. I'm not sure, but everybody that I've seen like review it or something, they all say it's great. And so I'm not the biggest Scorpions fan in the world, but I like their hits. I think I know I have Crazy World on CD, and I may have something on cassette, but I don't have a lot of their albums or anything. Just basically the hits and that one album. So but anyway, next one up is a band that I was into back in the 90s. And I have I think 2 CDs and a cassette single. This cassette single is from a song that's on the Rude Awakening album, and this one is Prong, Prove You Wrong. I'm pretty sure that I know that song. It's kind of something in the back of my head is saying it. I think that's a song. Let's see. Yeah, Prove You Wrong. Their best song that I know is like that Snap Your Fingers, Snap Your Neck song, which is not on this one, of course. But anyway, this is one that I know I don't have, and I've never had. It's Music on Vinyl classic album, 180 gram audiophile vinyl pressing. So that makes me an audiophile because I own this. And I have a Pearl Jam that says that as well. So anyway, cool album. It's pre-sleeved, one of those kind of things. It's got the sticky whatever. Got to tear the barcode to get into it. But these all came separately from Walmart. The Pennywise came from Walmart, and I believe these other two were being sold through Walmart from other vendors. But so I don't know, but they all came in perfect condition, so there's nothing to complain about. The boxes were weird that they came in. They didn't come in those standard boxes that everybody gets for records. It was like these flat, taller ones with tapered edges, and I don't know, it's kind of weird, but the inside was wrapped good, so they all came out. So anyway, let's look at this one. I believe it's just black vinyl. Let's see what we got on the inside. We got it. Inner sleeve. Okay, so let's start with, we've got this. Whoops. We've got this that lyrics, printed lyric sheet, and that, and the record just fell on the floor, so it's going to be full of dog hair. Then we've got, oh yeah, picked up a ton of dust. Let's see if I can wipe that off real quick. Professional video once again. We strive for the best around here at Sonic Boom TV. Ooh, that picked up so much dog hair. Anyway, dog hair full of prong. A prong full of dog hair. Got some on the other side too. Oops. Well, I was planning on playing this anyway, so I'll clean it immediately. But anyway, black vinyl, black inner sleeve, and it's got the It's lined, poly-lined sleeve, so that's nice. I'm not going to put it back in there to get all that dog hair in the sleeve. But Prong, Prove You Wrong. The songs, we've got Irrelevant Thoughts, Unconditional, Positively Blind, Prove You Wrong, Hell If I Could, Pointless, Contradictions, Torn Between, Brainwave, Get a Grip on Yourself, Shouldn't Have Bothered, No Way to Deny It, and Territorial Rights. I missed that one. That's an instrumental. So anyway, that one ought to be good. A little thrash kind of metal, good stuff. 90s style. I just lost my thing. Next up, we're going to do Scorpions, Rock Believer. Again, track listing, Gas in the Tank, Roots in My Boots, Knock 'Em Dead, Rock Believer, Shining of Your Soul, When I Lay My Bones to Rest, Seventh Son, Hot and Cold, Peacemaker, Call of the Wild, When You Know Where You Come From. Bust that open. Ready? And we've got a printed inner sleeve, Rock Believer, Scorpions, going up and down a page, little credits and thank yous and all that stuff. And we got lyrics on the other side, and black vinyl, black label. Interesting. I feel like a lot of Scorpions album covers are not on my favorites list. I feel like I don't like a lot of them. But I do like this album cover a lot. But I feel like there should be more actual Scorpions on there. Like the little logo they got right there. There should be like cool Scorpion covers on a lot of stuff. And I know they got one with the girl with the guy with the sticky hand coming off her boob or something. I don't know. Just weird. And the last one, the one I really wanted the most, is Pennywise Full Circle. We've got Fight Till You Die, Date with Destiny, Get a Life, Society, Final Day, Broken, Running Out of Time, You'll Never Make It, Every Time, Nowhere Fast, What If I, Go Away, Do You Really, and Bro Him Tribute, which I brought up before. So I'll just bust this open. I know it's going to be splatter vinyl. I know it. I know it. I think. We can get this plastic off of here. There's a cool live version of the Bro Him on YouTube. And we've got a printed inner sleeve, says, thank you, Jason Matthew Thirsk. This is the bass player that died. The better part of one's life consists of their friendships. Abraham Lincoln said that. And then we've got a guy with Jason M. Thirsk, 1967 to 1996. Brother Forever, XVI, R.I.P. That's what that photo says. So we've got him. I don't know who that got that tattoo. And then the other side we've got cool metallic silver on the logo, and then lyrics and stuff behind it, all that good stuff. And then let's pull out the vinyl. It's super staticky. Silver with black splatter. Kind of neat. It's got the Epitaph logo in pink on a Pennywise. Now they should have put the Pennywise logo on here. That would have been, at least on one side, that would have been nice to do. But I guess you can't ask for a lot of stuff. That record looks like it's a little bit warped. Maybe. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But anyway, Pennywise, gonna enjoy this one for sure. If I don't listen to this tonight, I'll definitely listen to it tomorrow. I'm having trouble talking tonight, man. Anyway, So that's it for this episode. Just wanted to do a quick one so I could listen to these records that I just got because I didn't want them sitting around for a week, being things that I have actual interest in. Not buying stuff off of total whim. Sometimes I do that, and then the records just sit for a little while, and then I listen to them and find out whether or not I like them. That record fell on the floor again. It's gonna have more dog hair on it. So anyway, that's it for this episode. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.